Well, we do this every single night here on Moneyline. Need to know. It's helping you learn how the lingo of the business world actually works. It's your opportunity to ask any questions that you can possibly think of when it comes to money matters. Here's the good news. We then get a team of experts to answer them for you. So our question today, coming through via email from Ricardo. This is what he put through to us. Hi, Moneyline. I would like to know what inflation is and how it's measured. Well, Ricardo and Bramley, it's a very good question. Here's Statistician General Paddy Lekgotla. He decided to answer you.
Inflation basically is the rate of change in which prices change over time. What consumers actually pay for acquiring goods and services such as food, such as medicines, such as education, and all those change over time. You have consumer price index, you also have a producer price index, gate prices, factory gate prices. There also changes occur, and they have a knock-on effect on prices that consumers have to pay. It's measured. It's a very intricate kind of thing, because when you first have to know what people consume, and having known what people consume, then you can actually track what they pay for the products that they consume. How it is measured then is you have to conduct a huge household survey where you ask people what they consume in what quantity. And once you have got those quantities, you then define a basket. The basket is defined by those products that represent more than 60% in terms of quantity consumed. That is, the people that consume are more than 6%, and then in terms of prices, they also are above 6%. All those products then are put in the basket, and then on a monthly basis, those products and their prices are tracked by region and so on.
Well, a better answer you won't get from more of an expert, the Statistician General Paddy Lekgotla. Hope you're paying attention. There's a pop quiz at the end of the show. All right, let's quickly see what the markets look like this evening. Let's go across to the United States as we always do. Stocks were down as energy shares did suffer the most. Red across the board, as you can see, for North America. Crude prices are on the drop for a fourth day straight now, while the midterm election remains on everyone's lips. Politics and numbers mixing again. What about across the Atlantic to Europe? Shares are in the red after reports that the central banks in the Eurozone are set to challenge the ECB president, Mario Draghi's management style. There have been problems there. Well, divisions within the ECB are creating a lot of volatility as well. FTSE 100 down to the DAX, all in red tonight. Well, here at home, Anglo Gold Ashanti enjoyed another good day with a ratings upgrade, but the overall market was on the drop as well. What about the all-important commodities? Well, gold with something of green there for you. A negative day with the gold the only one sitting slightly higher. Oil down some 3% with questions of demand flooding the market as well. On the currency market, a slightly better day on the board, but with global data taking headlines. South Africa awaits the latest manufacturing data from HSBC, a big important piece of information. So some relief still lies in the market. Speaking of relief, hope you didn't fill up your car this evening. The petrol price is coming down at midnight. Make sure you fill up tomorrow morning on the way. You want to get in touch with us? We'd love to hear from you. What's your questions? What's your comments? What's your thoughts? Get hold of the eNCA Moneyline team. You can email moneyline@enca.com. Go on to @eNCA News on Twitter and use the hashtag eNCA Moneyline. It's your show. We'll get the answers for you. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow night.